An Anti-Corruption Commission-ACC investigations officer, Furguson Komba, has continued his testimony in the Lusaka Magistrate Court, stating that before he charged Kambwili, his son and Mwamona Engineering and Technical Services, he did thorough investigations and interviews, which made him to charge the accused with the offences they are facing. The witness informs the court that his investigations revealed that Mwamona obtained a ZESCO contract using a false tax clearance certificate, and that the former Member of Parliament, Chishimba Kambwili, had more money in his personal account than his usual income, which included his gratuity from National Assembly. The witness informs the court that he also visited the National Assembly to confirm how payments were made, as there were a lot of money transactions that were transmitted into Chishimba Kambwili's account, and a number of documents were analyzed, but he was unable to find satisfying answers. And it was at this point that he made up his mind to charge the accused with possession of property suspected to be proceeds of crime. In this matter, Kambwili, his son Mwamba, Mwamona Engineering and Technical Services, Lukwesa, Musonda, Brano, and Mulenga, Makasa, Kapilima are charged with one count of making a document without authority, one count of uttering a false document, 2 counts of obtaining pecuniary advantage by false pretenses, and 35 counts of being in possession of property suspected to be proceeds of crime. It is alleged in one of the counts that Mwamona Engineering and Kambwili, on dates unknown but between 1st August 2014 and 30th September 2016 in Lusaka, while acting together by means of false pretense, dishonestly obtained money more than 100,000 United States dollars from China Henan International Corporation Group Limited, purporting that Mwamona, a company which was subcontracted, was executing the works on Luwingu Mansa Road, when in fact not. Kambwili and Mwamona are also alleged to have presented a false Zambia Revenue Authority ZRA tax clearance certificate to ZESCO, purporting that it was genuinely issued, resulting in the award of a contract of 8 million kwacha for the construction of houses and toilets under the Lunzua hydropower project, thereby obtaining pecuniary advantage of a contract sum of over 100,000 kwacha. And when the matter came up for continued trial before Lusaka Principal Resident Magistrate Kalile, defense lawyer Keith Mwamba, during cross-examination, reminded the arresting officer that Mr. Kambwili has other businesses such as scrap metal and also a transport company which made enough money to deposit in his accounts. Mwamba argued that there was nothing sinister about him having more money than his gratuity from the National Assembly. In the previous sitting, Komba testified that it was alleged that Mwamona was awarded a contract worth 1.6 million kwacha for the construction works at Lunzua hydropower station by ZESCO, and had submitted a tax clearance certificate which had unusual normalities on it. The investigations officer said other allegations were that China Henan International Corporation Group Limited had made huge deposits in account belonging to Mwamona, which said monies were withdrawn and transferred to Chinese nationals residents in Zambia and in China. He further informs the court that there was also allegations that Mr. Kambwili was in possession of various sums of money, and that he had made cash deposits to various accounts at his Zanaco and First National Bank FNB accounts between 2014 and 2016. Margaret Chota, Movie TV News in Lusaka.